Shocking news came from the South Korean entertainment world. Jin, the oldest member of the phenomenal boy group BTS, suddenly announced a surprising decision. He will retire from the entertainment world after completing his military service. This announcement immediately shocked fans and even made Taehyung aka V look devastated. Not only ARMY, BTS's management, HYBE Labels, was also reported to be under great pressure after this sudden announcement. Jin, who is known for his cheerful personality and charming visuals, has been the backbone of emotional balance in BTS. His mature and patient figure often becomes a mediator when tensions in the group increase. So, it is natural that the news of his retirement has drastically changed the atmosphere, including for Taehyung, who is known to be the closest to him. Jin made this announcement via a live broadcast on the Weverse platform, where he looked emotional and took deep breaths several times as he said his last words as an active member of BTS. "I think it's time. I want to try living as an ordinary Kim Seokjin, not BTS's Jin," he said while lowering his head, making millions of fans shed tears. Taehyung's reaction became a big highlight. In a live broadcast a few hours after Jin's announcement, Taehyung looked gloomy and was more silent. He only said briefly, "I'm not ready to hear that. Hyung is like home to me." Fans realized that Jin's decision may have been planned for a long time, but not all members were ready to accept it. HYBE Labels reportedly did not welcome Jin's decision. Inside sources said that management was surprised because Jin did not go through the usual in-depth discussion process. Even some senior staff felt frustrated because this decision could have a big impact on the direction of BTS's career, which was being planned for a big comeback after all members finished their military service. Furthermore, rumors circulated that HYBE had prepared BTS's global strategy for 2026, including a world tour and collaborations with several international artists. With Jin's departure, this plan will most likely undergo major revisions. This has increased internal tensions, and it is even said to have triggered an emergency meeting between HYBE executives. However, from Jin's side, this decision was not taken rashly. In his statement, he admitted that he had long thought about the desire to live a quieter life and focus on the things he loves outside the entertainment world. "I want to study, maybe go back to college. I also want to have a family," said Jin, emphasizing that his decision was purely based on personal reasons, not internal conflict. Interestingly, Jin also mentioned that he would continue to support BTS behind the scenes. "I'm not someone who will disappear completely. If they need me, I will be there," he said. This sentence provided some relief for ARMY, although it still left a wound because of Jin's absence as a performer. Taehyung, who is known as one of the most sensitive members, even wrote an open letter to Jin that was uploaded on social media. The letter contained gratitude, memories of his trainee days, and hopes that Jin would be happy. "Thank you for being a Hyung who always hugged me during difficult times. I will miss you on stage," wrote Taehyung. Reactions from other members began to emerge. RM wrote a long, touching message, while J-Hope uploaded an old photo of the seven of them with the caption, "Forever Brothers." Jungkook himself had disappeared from social media for several days, raising speculation that he was trying to accept this reality. Netizens were divided. Some supported Jin's decision as a mature and realistic step, while others regretted it because they felt that BTS was incomplete without the oldest member. The hashtags #ThankYouJin and #WeWillWaitForYou even became the #1 trending topic in various countries. From a business perspective, HYBE's shares experienced a slight decline the day after the announcement. However, market analysts believe that BTS remains a great force, and this is just an emotional transition that both fans and the industry need to go through. Several Korean pop culture observers called Jin's move a new signal in the world of K-pop, where idols are now starting to dare to determine their own path in life, not always controlled by the agency. Jin is an example that even a global superstar can choose a normal life after reaching the top. Although many are heavy-hearted, fans have also begun to send support in various ways, from murals, tribute videos, to donation projects in Jin's name. His figure may be absent from the stage, but the legacy he left behind will live on in ARMY's hearts. Shocking news came from the K-pop world. Jin, the oldest member of BTS, officially announced his retirement plans, shaking armies around the world. Not only fans, his bandmate, Taehyung, or better known as V, also seemed shocked by the decision. In a live broadcast conducted by HYBE Labels, Jin with a trembling voice stated that he wanted to focus on his personal life and pursue his dreams outside the entertainment world. Suddenly, this news became a hot topic, even causing the Weverse server to go down due to the flood of fan reactions. In that emotional moment, Taehyung, who is usually cheerful, seemed to be trying to hold back tears. He was silent for quite a while before finally saying, "I never imagined we would be standing at this point, Hyung." Jin's decision did feel very sudden, especially considering that BTS had just started their new chapter after their military service. There was much speculation that Jin had been considering this for a long time, but only found the courage to say it now, when he felt that the group was strong enough to walk alone. The impact of this announcement was not only felt by BTS members and fans, but also by their agency, HYBE. According to reports from South Korean media, HYBE is under great pressure because Jin's decision is considered to be able to affect their long-term business strategy. The company's shares fell shortly after the press conference, showing how much influence Jin has on the label's survival. Many internal parties are frustrated, considering that big projects have been prepared for BTS as a full group after all members have completed their military service.